What is it? What is that? Is that for you? Did you get a toy from the store? No, you can't just take it. Let mommy get it. Let me go get it. Oh my gosh. What's up? Welcome back to another video. I think I'm literally in the same exact outfit I wore, which is outside mowing the lawn. I think I'm in the same outfit that I wore in the last video, but I swear I have washed my clothes, I've changed. We went to a breakfast this morning. We like woke up and left, and this is like my go-to outfit for comfy, casual, but still cute. I threw this outfit together I think a couple weeks ago, and then I was like, ooh, I am comfy, I look put together, and it has been my go-to ever since. So we were at Propaganda Coffee this morning, which is one of our favorite coffee shops in the Cleveland area. It's in Lakewood, and they have the whole entire restaurant, coffee shop is gluten-free, vegan, and soy-free, and the food is so good. So we get these like breakfast sandwiches. It's this like cheddar scone with a vegan patty and vegan egg. It's so good. So we went there this morning, and then we decided to stop and go to a thrift store. And I was going to do a thrifting my Pinterest board, which if you were new to my YouTube, I do thrifting my Pinterest board challenges where I find pieces from my Pinterest board and then I go to thrift stores and try and thrift them. But I only ended up finding one item, and it wasn't worth doing a whole entire dedicated video to one item. So I'm going to do a little thrift haul here because Mitch found some stuff, and then I found a item for a baby. I'm not pregnant, we're not even trying, but I have been wanting to collect children's clothes. I think that they're literally so cute, and I found this one and I just thought it was like freaking adorable. So if I don't have a boy, it's for a boy. If I don't have a boy, then I'll give it to someone, or I'll sell it or donate it back or whatever. But I just thought it was way too cute, and I'll explain kind of the meaning behind it when I show it to you. All right, so let's start with some books. I did like a whole entire book haul. I think it was my last vlog, and we found some more books. We're like on a book kick because we have these shelves in here, which we're eventually gonna paint white. I feel like I should do maybe in the next vlog, I'll do like a house updates because there's a lot of updates. We're gonna be painting today. We're doing a lot. We've gotten some furniture since I last showed stuff, but we have these shelves, and you're on one of them. Then we have that shelf and that shelf. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm about to move the car in the garage.
Will you bring that chair out?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. And then there's a couple shelves over there. So we have been picking up books from thrift stores and bookstores, well, thrifted bookstores, because we want to try and fill our shelves. So I think these books were like $2 each. I don't even think it says, but I think these books were like $2 a piece. And we're trying to get like evergreen books that we're going to want to read over and over again. So this is a really good one. Highly recommend if you haven't read it. It's called, oh my gosh, sorry. It's called Educated by Tara Westover. It's really good. And then I haven't read this yet. It was on my list, and then I just never got around to it, but Mitch has read it. It's Becoming by Michelle Obama. Again, I feel like biographies are just a good, autobiographies are good evergreen. What, mama? We gave her that toy. We gave her a ball, and she's like been crying, and every single time I go over to her, she runs away. I think she thinks she's like not supposed to have it or something. And then we found this book called Sam Walton, which he is the founder of Walmart. So I'm really excited to read this. I know a little bit about Sam Walton, but not a whole ton. So excited to read this one. Mitch just found a pair of shorts, just like nice green shorts for, I don't know, whatever. And then he found this, it's for winter, but still it's this thick like button down, and you can see the texture on it. It's really cool and different. She's been crying, and every single time I go, she's just like running around the house with crying with the ball, and then every single time I go up to her, she like cowers like she's gonna get in trouble.
Billy, come here. Billy, come here. Give me your ball. Let me see it.
Don't make her pee.
Come here, let me see it.
She's like really nervous about
All
it.
the skin is gone already? Is the squeaker ruined? What'd you do to it?
Probably a hole. Did you pop a hole in it? The squeaker's ruined? She gone.
She gone.
And then this is what I found. It is a kind of a cropped blazer almost. It's not like really cropped, but it's not oversized. And I thought this would look really cute buttoned up in the fall with a pair of jeans. I don't know if you can see it very well. Here, I feel like this might be better. Just a black blazer, and then I thought it would just be cute buttoned up with like a pair of medium wash jeans and some flats. So I got that. And then this is the little kids thing that I found. Like I said, we don't have a kid and are not like trying to have a kid, but I just thought this was so cute. It's like 4th of July colors and this little baseball bear, and then like the waffle knit sleeves. I just thought this was so cute for a little boy, and it looks like it was never worn. So I don't know, it was only $3, so if we don't end up having a boy ever, I'll just donate it or give it to somebody. But I just thought it was the cutest thing ever, so I had to buy it. But that's it for the little haul. I just unloaded all the groceries, and we're going to go upstairs and start priming the rest of our trim, which I think I showed us starting that in the last vlog. So we're gonna try and finish the priming, except maybe for the bottom baseboards, but we're gonna try to do the rest today. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, update, I think from the last time we saw you. Primed both those windows, those are ready for paint. Primed this entryway, that is ready for paint once it dries. Primed this window, ready for paint. And then primed this, which will be ready for paint once it dries. So we still have a long way to go, but slowly but surely, we are tackling all of this hideous trim. Mitch is upstairs getting a little bit of work done before we start cooking dinner and stuff, and I'm down here listening to a podcast. I'm gonna start on dessert. For dessert, I'm making an olive oil lemon cake. I had like an olive oil lemon bar at this restaurant in Charlotte when we were in Charlotte back in March, and it was so good. And I've always been like weirdly drawn to olive oil cake. So I decided that for our anniversary, I was going to make us an olive oil cake. So I found this recipe that's gluten-free, dairy-free on Pinterest. If the cake ends up being good, I'll link it. So we'll see how it turns out, but I think it'll be good. The recipe looks pretty easy. So I'm going to start making this, and I'm listening to Rosie Huntington-Whiteley on Life with Mariana podcast, and it's pretty good. I love Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, so honestly I'll listen to like anything that she does. Well, I tried to flip the cake over onto here so that it could cool on the rack, and it just completely fell apart. So I just threw some powdered sugar on top of this, and this will just have to be our cake.
And it'll taste exactly the same.
It does taste good. I think it cooked like slightly too long though. and I didn't even have it in for the full 45 minutes. So I would keep an eye on it. It's still really good. I just feel like it's slightly overcooked. It's not as moist as I would want it to be, you know? Do you agree?
I mean, I just had that one little piece.
But I'll link the recipe because it is very good.
Hey, are you alright? They asked me, sitting with a glass of whiskey, eyes glazed over.